Hello everybody, welcome to Gary the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing is some Splatoon 3, but before we get into that, because it is like a minute till the Splatfest starts, I want to show you guys something very interesting. It's going to involve the big web camera here. We got is another plushie for the back wall. It is a Kraken plushie. It is from World of Warships, as noted by the emblem on the top. It also says, where is it at? There it is. It is all luck, no skill. It's a Kraken with some depth charges on the back of him too. So he's going to be hanging out right here next to us. As well as today, the snack of the day is more of the Twinkle wafer sticks. Not a sponsor, but I would gladly be a sponsor of them. As well as Minute Maid Lemonade. It's starting to sound like a sponsor ad. Okay. I also extended out the camera a bit as well. And like such, let's get into it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm holding. 4 o'clock. Nintendo? Trying to go to the lobby, see if it refreshes. Nintendo? It still says 2 to 4. Hold on. I guess in the process, let's get the daily. It's kind of weird. Any minute, Nintendo? I guess we could try getting one of these. Do I need more bunnies? Sure. I think it's waiting for some of the Anarchy Battle stuff to get done. For right now, just let everybody know that the team that I picked was Team Family. And also, I don't even know what the first matches are going to be, but this is going to be Turf War. So I need to figure out what weapon I want to go with and stick with it, right? So what weapon should I go for then? What do I feel in the mood for? I don't really know. I don't really know. Oh, look, there it is. I'm thinking I'm going to go with my Dapples. My Dapple Dualies. It is the default ones, not the Nuve. Okay, here we go. Listen up, it's going down. Yada, yada, yada. It is Frostyfest. Nice. And who got the conch shells for the sneak peek? It is Solo. Again, interesting. Hey, new Squid Beak Splatoon. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Yo, Splatfest started? Yeah. It's always a treat for doing Splatfest stuff. What do we got here? We got is Barnacle and Dime, Sturgeon's Shipyard, and Hammerhead Bridge, and Mako Mart. Which one do I want to go with first? I'm probably going to go do the pro side first. I kind of like Mako Mart out of all those maps. My goodness, it's now snowing here. It's kind of weird for me because I live in the desert. Snow is a commodity around here. And then I get my daily as well. Oh no, because I already clicked over. That's kind of weird. Okay, again, what weapon should we go with? I was saying about the Dapples. Could try to go for 4 stars on Dapples today. It's a possibility. I'm gonna have to play super aggressive with this build. I think so. Okay. What are we looking at here? Pro with Mako and Hammerhead. Yeah, let's do it. I gotta get used to this weapon. How many dodge rolls? It's 2. I gotta remember also, this is Turf War, so I gotta work as a team in Turf War. Unlike in Anarchy where you can work as a team with an objective base, this is, I guess technically there is an objective base, and that is just paint everything. I'm gonna have to remember that the dodge roll does exist for dualies, so I gotta use that to my advantage and see how that goes. So far it's family v family. Interesting. Gonna get this side first. We're on Hammerhead for the start of the Splatfest. Okay, it looks like we're good on this side. Well, that was interesting. I didn't know that was my enemy. Okay, I think it's just to keep the defense up. I should put down more of these. Just in case, you know, the inevitability that everything just falls apart. The one right here. Oh man. First time I'm actually going to get into the combat there. I'm trying to stay near the sides and try not to go like a direct approach. Well, jeez. That happened. Oh gosh. Man. Okay. I think we lost this one. Oh no, we got it. Nice. To start off the Splatfest with a win. It's not too bad. What I'm expecting to see today is at least a couple 10 times. Nothing too fancy. If we get like 100 times battle, that would be cool. How long are we going to be going today? It depends upon, I guess. Let's see here. It takes, what, 2 hours for... Already? Oh, jeez. I mean, they're on Team Friends, but still. Wow. I'm thinking about 2.5 hours. If we go 2 hours today, that means that we're going to be with the same rotation for the 2 hours. I'd rather go with the 2.5 because at least the last 30 minutes, we get to do a different map at least, right? We're up against solo. Your side, bro. I think we need to paint this side because last time we didn't even paint this side. Gotta paint this section. Oh gosh, well. How come I saw that one coming? I should have put down a beacon. Ah. Okay. The roller got me. Coming. I should have done the double one. Teleport in. I should get the faster teleport in. Oh gosh, the curling bomb got me. The whole entire battle was about the curling bomb. GG's. It feels weird coming back to streaming once again after taking a week break. It just feels weird, you know? Something that's, I guess I never really thought that I was going to be doing. I usually would take a break during the summer and then the winter time. Usually the winter time. Lately it's been summer as well because, I mean, it gets hot over here, so I kind of need to focus on getting the fluids down, which, by the way, I need to drink some water. But for the winter time, I usually want to take about 3 weeks off. This time around, it's about 4 weeks. And we'll be back doing more stuff like this in the future. The official day of coming back to full-time streaming once again until summertime is the 20th of January. I think about the month for a second. I was about to say June. Yeah, January. And let's see. So my plan is, I've talked about this last week. If anybody is curious what happened last week, it is Splatoon related. It is Salmon Run related. It is also 999 related, of getting 999 on Sockeye Station. That was fun. 5 hours of streaming content. If you guys want to go check it out. There is a link in description below for the previous part of Splatoon. I always do that in the videos. If there was a previous part and then there was the next part afterwards, the next stream. In this case, for Splatoon related, it's always based upon time, or date rather. So it switches off from PvP to PvE, and so on and so forth. But I said last week was what the plan was to do for the first week of... Well, first week back. I just thought about it about yesterday. Oh, look at that. 10 times battle. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I totally forgot that I usually do Honkai Star Rail for the first Wednesday of the month. So that's what we're going to be doing for Wednesday. But for the Tuesday starting up on the 20th. Trying to figure out where I need to go. So that Tuesday I'm planning on doing is probably Super Mario Galaxy 2. Make a guess of what is to come on that day. I have no idea. I think I've played it a little bit in my time of playing games, but I'm not really sure about how or what is inside that game. Besides, it is the successor to Super Mario Galaxy. Gosh, I got stuck on someone. I got stuck on my teammate. Oh no. Well, I had to toss that out because I'm pretty sure I would have died there regardless. Nobody's really gained that beacon? Interesting. I'll take the beacon. Ah, man. I took out my beacon. Bro. Okay, going back this way. Oh, man. I should teleport in. There we go. Is this going to be enough? Oh, yeah, it's going to be more than enough. Oh, my goodness. We're giving them at least some respect, you know. We're not going straight up into their base. Looks like till the end, the final 5 seconds, one of my allies went straight up into their base, but not like they were going like into their base, I guess you could say. Their main base. It's like a natural. If nobody knows what that means, it means that in RTS games, I know this is an RTS game, but in RTS games, like for instance StarCraft, is where I put my focus on a lot for RTS. A natural means you naturally take your second base. That's where you naturally take the next base. In Splatoon terms, a natural, in my opinion, would be is after a certain threshold from your main area, your main section. And then you have like a second area, I call that natural. And then you have the middle area. And so far, it's basically like that for all of the Splatoon maps. There's like a common theme with them. Some cases, there is actually a third area. Like, for instance, Urchin Underpass. And then you have the middle section. Urchin Underpass is huge. Like in Splatoon 1, the original Urchin Underpass was quite small, in my opinion. But Urchin Underpass in this game is quite big. Oh my goodness, another 10 times battle. Okay. Against friends again. It's family versus friends here. Okay. Now, I don't know this map that much, though. I'm just kidding. I love Miko Mart. Well, I did put down a beacon. That's cool. I don't really need the beacon, though. I got the dually. I did my job. Don't worry, we got this. I got killed by the sploosh. I got double teamed. I got rid of 2. So aggressive. Ugh. Get double teamed. Let me do 1v1 over here, Wellstring. I get double teamed again. They're definitely friends. Stop double teaming me. Seriously. Man, they just don't want to go out. They don't want to do 1v1s. They are a bunch of friends. Wait, what team is that? Friends. Oof. 1 to 10 times against friends, lost to 10 times against friends. Howdy J159, welcome. How's it going? Are you saying what team that I'm playing on? It's family. Are you Team Fry? I guess you can say that for this time around. Do you not? Do you even know what the choices are? I'm on Team Family, okay. So yes, I'm on Fry's team. Usually you go by the question, not the player, or rather the person. Usually. Yes, but I forgot the colors. Oh, I see. I see. Yellow's middle, yes. How long are you playing for? About probably 2.5 hours. It depends. It's probably gonna be 2.5 hours. Maybe 3. We'll see. Let's see. Talk about aggression. Currently eating dinner. We'll join you in like 30 minutes. All right. I'll charge my controller in the meantime. Nice. Okay, sure. They're playing Beacon game as well. Nice. Oof. The sploosh. Oof. Not in my house. Aha. Oh gosh, I knew someone was following me this whole time. Oh no. It's B, Garrett, not A. Wait, you're playing dualies? Yes. Yes. This is gonna be a close one. Oof. Big oofs. And also you got a dually roll to splat them faster and more precisely. Well, I know how to play dualies. I'm a little rusty with them. My goal isn't to splat them, though. My goal is to do assists. And maybe splat them. I'm playing the dualies. Not dualies. Yes, I'm playing the dualies. I'm playing the dapple dualies, which are more short range, but higher rate of fire. The issue with playing against rollers specifically is rollers tend to like take out dualies pretty easily, especially this dually. It's been a hot minute since I've last played with the dapple dualies. It probably was in Salmon Run, if I had to make a guess. Literally last week. I'm not the biggest fan with dualies. All right. Nobody will know that's a beacon. Forgot to jump. Oh well. Oh gosh. Interesting. Yeah, BRB for a bit. All right. I'm gonna try dislodging us from this location. Ally got that side on lockdown. Got him. Having a beacon in the middle is good. I think I need more beacons down though. Just in case one goes down, I have 2 more to do. Ah! I got creamed. Literally. Someone literally got up here. Talk about no respect. I think we still got it though. No? Oh man. It's that one section over there. I could have just teleported back home and tried to take out that guy coming up in the base. I think that was supposed to be the play, to be honest. Oof. Big oofs. 2-4. I think what I'm going to do is switch off the weapons. I'm gonna blame it's the dualies. Getting close to that 4-star though. Should we go roller? Or 52 cal? I'm not a big fan of 52 cal. Well, I do like it, but the problem is it's not consistent. The shots go left and right than where I wanted to aim it at. It could be better than what I'm dealing with right now. What do I want to do exactly? I'm looking at all these weapons. I'm like, wow, this is Salmon Run right now. Let's see here. I kind of want DPS, but not really. I would take the Squelchers, but I feel like I'm going to have a hard time with them. Too long range for me. Let's go with... Let's go with the... I want to go with the roller. Something inside me is telling me no. Should I go with the normal Splatoon stamper? Where's it at? I could always sort. There it is. If I'm versing groups like we did with the friends, right? I'm going to have to think of something interesting here. Something that can dislodge us from that. And usually that would be the 52 gal. Screw it, we'll do it. I have to think about it for a second. Because I'm not supposed to be a one-trick pony, but yet some of the weapons that I play can be classified as one-trick ponies. It's how you use them. If you act a bit more defensive, then, you know, it'll just fall in the lines of you're going to be back a bit more, not really going forward. But I think this time around, since we're on this map again, I feel much better knowing that we're not playing the Dapple Dualies. If we do meet that same exact group again, we'll be okay. I need a painting weapon, but also one that does damage. Gotta paint. Gotta paint, gotta paint, gotta paint, gotta paint. Oh, there's no barricade there. Interesting. Hey, that was my special, bro. That was my special. Are you kidding me? Well, if this is the weapon to get us dislodged, it's gotta be, right? Gosh. Got him. My goodness. I'm in a dangerous territory when you have that carbon coming out. Two tap. Two tap. Two tap, two tap. Thing you're slaying. It's just this weapon, man. It two taps. Until the dapple comes around the corner. Or the carbon roller comes around the corner. One of the two. Oh, wow. GG's. The cool thing about the 52 gal, it does 62 damage per hit. And 2 62s equals 124. Which means it's complete death. It's not just partial death, it's complete death. The biggest issue with this weapon is the spread. Like I said, it goes left and it goes right. You don't know exactly where it's going to go. It could go middle. Especially if you're shooting at longer range, further range. It's a bit harder to judge. You're learning the 92 gal? 92. Would that be the 96 gal? It's super fun. But yeah, the 96 gal is a bit further range than the 52. Or is it 86? I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure it has a 6 at the end of it though. But I assume it's 96 gal. It's a fun weapon, I would say, yeah. You know what the fun part about this Splatfest compared to the last Splatfest is that I'm versing other teams than my own team. Feels like I'm now like in the Splatfest, you know? I guess 96 then. I mean, either way, I get the gist. I get the gist. Go forward a bit. Oh no! That's not where I wanted it at. I was trying to keep the sniper rider in check there a little bit. Ooh! Back it up, back it up. Low battery. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. I must have played too much of Persona 5 Strikers yesterday. Yeah, probably. Let's see how much battery it is actually though. When's the last time you charged them, my guy? I charge them literally every single day. I charged them last night, throughout the night. They were on the dock. I only take off take out my Switch as if I'm doing if I'm gonna be eating, because I usually have like a tablet, but it's this one. But was Strikers different from Royal? Yes, yes. It's from partially by Koei Tecmo, which are the ones who helped make Hyrule Warriors, as well as Fire Emblem Warriors, and it's the ones who made Dynasty Warriors. Let's see how much it is. 1 bar. They charged all night long. It's a Warriors game. It's something like that. I'm gonna have to go get another Joy-Con. I'll be right back. Which one is it? Is it the left one? Yeah, it's the left one. Might need to clean the charging port. Dust gets stuck in there. Interesting. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get another controller. All right, I'm back. I gotta sync these up again, so the controller is gonna have to go and be put on the dock. The other weird part about that is that I usually use both of my controllers. I'm not sure why it only shows up for the left one being the issue. Oh my goodness. I think we hardly use these controllers. They feel weird. Wait, no. Do they have the hollow sticks in them? I'm not sure. Alright, we're back at it. A slight delay, my bad. I'll take full responsibility over it. Even though I'm not sure what was the issue besides low battery. I must have played too much Strikers, I tell you. I actually liked that game quite a bit so far. Persona 5 Strikers. I played it yesterday and the day before. That's when I actually got it, was I believe Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. There's also the Tactica game, Persona 5 Tactica, but I'm not a big fan of Fire Emblem-like stuff. I'll play it, but I'm not a big fan of it. Which reminds me, does anybody want to see a whole playthrough of Fire Emblem, what is it called? Something Shadows? The Dragon of Shadows? It's the first ever Fire Emblem game that I believe was only released out in Japan. Well, I try to go out. Have you played the regular Persona games? Yes, I love Persona 5. Two tap. You don't play Fire Emblem? I don't play Fire Emblem on the regular now. I'll play it once in a while, not every single time though. I was trying to aim for the head. The one they added for GameCube NSO? No, not that one. The OG that was on the, I believe it was on the NES. It was running for a limited time that you could pick it up on into the eShop. I was able to get it at the time. I think it was only available for like 4 or 5 months, and then it's gone for good. So able to pick it up. So I think it's Shadows of Dragon. Man, I was gonna go for it. There's also a Persona 4 Arena game. I'm debating about getting it. Again, I'm not a fan also of the beat 'em up side-scroller type of games. Similar to like Final Fight, Double Dragons, Street Fighter, those type of games. But I will play them if, only if I have to. If I have nothing else into my video game library, then sure. Rip, we didn't get the win on this one. We lost by 8 points. 8%. Not really 8 points. It's more like almost 200 points. This weapon's doing better. It doesn't really do the painting job that I want it to, since this is Turf War, but it does do the push the envelope. If you try going after me, I will definitely get, you know, like take you out type of thing. I need to like know where to put my special at. Okay. It's a family off, it looks like. Such a weird color scheme. Oh, crap. Okay. Keep going forward and you will perish. This is your cease and desist warning. This does paint in a pretty good straight line, though. We go this way. Got him. Nice. Try giving my ally a good good place to try to land at. Trying to protect. I can't see. Man, that's a mess in the middle. Man, ally destroying things over there with Tri-Slosher. I think we got this. Maybe not. Well, kind of. Oh. The reason why I say kinda, I'm looking at the other side and seeing how much they painted. It seemed like they painted less than us on their own side. But the middle was too good for them. GG's, GG's. It's close. I mean, that was also a mirror matchup as well, so some people, well, majority of people, would say that really doesn't count. Which, if you really think about it, yeah, it doesn't really count. All you're doing is just not even padding your own stats. It's like, this doesn't give you any good or, well, there's not really much good. A lot of negative to it. I just realized 2 of my allies have inkjet. Family versus friends. It's just practice or a waste of time, pretty much. That's why in the last Splatfest, I'm thankful that I'm actually versing the other teams. In the previous Splatfest, the Splatoween, it was not that case. Going this way. Well, I tried backing up, tried doing my best to figure out what to do. I think in my predicament, I think it went okay. They never really barged in the base, and I was kind of shocked by that. This side is now mine, which is painting everything up there. Okay. That just happened. Oh no. It was about to happen. I'm shocked that the dapples took me out. Almost took out the whole squad right there. And you know where the last guy's at. I think we got this. I don't see how we can lose this one. Because of the amount of guys that are on our side of the map that's up and compared to them. At one point it was like a 2-on-1 situation and they're down heavily. It's kind of hard to come back from that kind of position, especially the last 10 seconds. I've been there before. It sucks. GG's. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this weapon, to be honest. You should be ready in 1 to 2 rounds. All right. So I'm thinking, what else can we do to help us in this situation? In these type of matches. So far, I've seen few solo today. I think this is the 3rd time we've seen solo. I got the top up here. I'm thinking for solo, we have to be very aggressive in the early on game because they like to push out pretty quickly. Friends is kind of like not as aggressive. Well, that happened. I'm versing close combats. Brush. Close quarter. I got taken up by the Booyah Bomb. Ah! The thought process of that was I knew there was someone over to the right side. I knew there was a guy to the left, and I thought if I charged on the right side, it should be fine, right? That dually just wanted to run away. There's two of the same exact weapons on the field. There he goes again. All it is a decoy. At least it was the... Gosh, what is it called? The Dynamo Roller took it out, so that's good. Yeah, I'm noticing that Solo's a bit more aggressive than Friends is. Friends is... I don't know what about Friends. Friends is like... I guess between the sample of versing each one of them, right? Solo, I've not versed a whole lot compared to Friends so far today. So... The Revolt is kind of skewered, I guess you could say. Solo is a lot more aggressive. They're usually up in the front next to the base, similar to how Family has been so far. Friends has been more, I guess you could say, more defensive. That's the best words I could describe about Friends. They're very defensive. Speaking of Friends, and 10 times battles, heck yeah. Let's see how this goes. Someone's already AFK'd in the first few seconds. You got this? Well, thank you. Got him. We got Sniper McGee. Oh, wow. What? How did they survive that? Question mark? Hacker? Well, I went down. Oh, they were trying to get in the base. Okay. See how they're going to play this game. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go up, but my gyro didn't allow me. Nice. Oh gosh. This is night and day compared to what was before. Oh boy. Slay is loaded. We'll join next match. All right. I think it was a hands down. So far, has won one 10 times today, lost one 10 times today, and won another 10 times today. Positives. We're on the positives. And especially, what a shellacking. Pretty good so far, pretty good. Second festival, festive shells. Password of the day is... We're going with cryptic here. 0010. It's kind of like a question mark to me, to be honest. I was going to go with 0001, but I feel like that would be too easy. So 0010. It's like we're doing binary over here. Score at the shell out machine. Oh, nice. What does that, the claws one? Is that the one with the... Yeah, it's the one that we were looking at before. Okay. Gonna test out the 96 for one round. All right. We're technically playing the same weapon, but not. The 96 is a bit more sporadic with its left and right acuity. Excuse me. Acuity. And it's further out range. It also does, I believe, more damage than the 52. Maybe it does the same. I can't remember. But it has more range, but it has less fire rate, which makes it, I don't know, you want small, compact, and more, more consistent, or you want longer range, less consistency, and less fire range. Less fire range. Oh, Barnacle and Dime. We got two... Okay, this is kind of interesting. Two different Splatanas and two different gals. Okay, we're versing solo as well. I was gonna do it. I barely got out with my life. I'm capitalizing on this right side. There's 2 snipers here? What? I thought I should have been dead there, but apparently I wasn't. Is that guy lagging? I backed up a little bit. Gotta keep the pressure. Okay. That's the first time I died. That's actually a pretty good spot to land at too. Wow. I'm assuming that brush was lagging. There's something going on there, some kind of connectivity issue. I should have died like 3 times for that brush, but I didn't. Lobby. If someone was lagging a ton. I think it was the brush. That was weird. You splatted and didn't register till 3 seconds later. Also GG. Interesting. Something's going wrong there. So far, almost got enough points of what we just did for the past hour. On series based, well, on pro based. Man, I was capitalizing 7-1. I'm tired of losing. I think I only lost like 3 times today though. Probably more. I don't know, let's go see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I count probably 6, maybe 7. It's like a 50-50 of win-loss today so far. Sturgeon. Love sturgeon. Especially on Turf 4. Not this map. I love sturgeon. Oh, we got 2. Oh no. That's some lag right there. We're at the same group, by the by. I think. That was some lag right there. I know my limits. Oh, he teleported back. It's bowling. I'm like, that guy didn't move. Otherwise, I would have saw him. Everything okay back there? That just happened. Come on back. I had a feeling they were going to target me once they show my colors. I'm going to head that right side. That was some lag. I got your back, bro. I think we did good. Did really good. You need turfing weapon? Alright. Barely squeezed out a win on that one, too. It can go either way. Synergy bonus. Yeah, so far I've already had to change out my previous weapon, which was the dualies. That was the first weapon of the day. I think I did okay with the dualies, but the 52 gal is, in my opinion, better because of the range. It's consistency and range. Well, it's not as much consistent as the dualies, though. In my opinion. Consistency for damage-wise, maybe? I'm not sure what kind of weapon I want to go for on Friday, since we're going to be doing tricolor. It's going to have to depend upon what the map is for tricolor. While that happened... Oh, they're playing the beacon game. I remember who I'm playing against. Oh gosh. I have failed my allies. That was bad on my part. I was looking at my map to see if anybody went this way, but apparently no. Was that worth it? No. Oof. I thought this sploosh wouldn't really care. Make sure there's nothing going on this side. Teleporting in. I think we did okay. Oh, wow. Okay, no, we did more than okay. I didn't notice how much they didn't paint on their side. They didn't clean up the mess that we made. BTW, feel free to turn to go on ahead. Okay. To go on ahead, I can turf the base faster while you take mid. Okay. 2022. That was an interesting year. Clean. GG's, GG's. I want to put my hands underneath the desk here, but every single time I want to go up, like with the gyro, I can't go up all the way. So I have to put my hands with the controller above my desk, and I don't know, it's not comfortable. I know, it's more of a complaining than anything else. Solo v family. 6 win streak. So far we're versing the win streak ones. I'm gonna paint this and then go ahead from here. Looks like there's another reflux. Oh gosh. If that guy didn't take me out, they were definitely dead. Nice. Ouch. Man, I don't want to get involved with that. I could barely get that, wow. Ah, I thought I tossed it, apparently I didn't. Teleport in. Pretty good spot to be in, to be honest. We can move a little bit further forward. I got the sploosh, the splash. Sploosh and splash are two different weapons. One's more like a Precostomus, and the other one's more like a swordfish. I got I got splash again. No! Are you kidding me? Well, I think we lost this. Wait, hold on. Maybe. Oh, yeah, we lost it. Dang, one wrong move, still GG. I think there was more than just one wrong move there. But yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. I should have been more defensive towards the end. I was playing a lot of defensive on this one. I wasn't trying to rush out in front. But when I did rush out in front, it was meant to try to keep them back. I wasn't trying to be aggressive, overly aggressive at least. Even though I died 5 times. I think it went okay. There's some things that need to be worked on this one. For starters, I need to let J159 deal with the base. I think that is primarily number 1 for me to do. Sniper gave you the most trouble. 10 times battle again. Wow. There's a lot of 10 times battles today. Sometimes playing on these ones specifically, the pro and the open ones, you rarely get You rarely get 10 times battles. Oh, wow. Okay. Going forward a bit. Well, I gave the tip off for whoever needed to know there's an arrow spray that was right on my behind. I had a feeling there was something else there. Very fishy. Very, very fishy. Got triple teamed. See if they know how to play defense. There's someone up there. Oh gosh. I got him. I know there's another guy over here. I knew they were going to try to pull something like that. Good job trying to escape. Nice. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We kept stopping them near the front of our base. The natural area. I get a second base. Oh, that was also 10 times battle. That's right. I wasn't even playing that if it was a 10 times battle, to be honest. I was more like trying to survive. Won all our 10 times? Not me, but ours, yes. Both of us, yes. Got 2 splats. Nice. Definitely it was me and the Bee Lover Lord? I'm not exactly sure what that means. Yeah, the Dynamo Roller. Me and the Dynamo Roller got 7 kills each. Wow. How many 10 times did you lose? 1. Other than that, all the other ones I've won so far. I've lost 1. And I believe that was to friends. So far, I think that was the 4th 10 times battle of the day. Maybe 5. I'm not sure. It's probably the 5th one. Oh gosh, I tried to get out of that one. It didn't go too well. I'm gonna paint this right side section. Looks like it needs to be painted. Oh, what? Okay, sure. Now the Splatana Stamper is going to run for it. All right. I got 3. Push forward. Man, they got a triple team me. Oh man, that blast radius was a bit big. Yep. Wow. Much wow. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Dang. GG's, GG's. Wow. What an upset. We were definitely behind a lot, but wow. Clean, that's what I call a win. For sure, man. That stings the most. Especially the other side. Dang. What was the points on that? It was 3 points. 3 points. That literally could be anything. Wow. That could be like a little small smidge of ink. Like one of the bombs hits. This could be classified as that 3% or 0.3%. No, 0.1. 0.1%, but it's at 3 points. Dang. 3 win streak already. Well, it looks like we got different people. I'm gonna paint basically this section of the map, I think. Because I don't want J159 to paint everything here. I think I got this side on lockdown. Again, it's just like bowling. No, no, no. This is not paintable. I'm barely alive here. I'm dead. If I didn't get hit so much with ink, would have been a better play here. Whoa. Wow. That was used against me. I couldn't see where I was going. I couldn't tell where the cliff was. Oh gosh. Oh wow, this is kind of like, I got elevation here. Jeez. It's like clockwork. Just go in, take them out, get taken out, rinse and repeat. Over and over and over until there's decided a victor. That was a slow kill right there. I think we got this one. If we don't get this one, I don't know what the problem was. There we go. Clean. I noticed they were going into our base, or trying to go into our base rather. That's why I turned back, took a left, and another left. Was it a mirror though? True, true. Like you said, J159 earlier, it's practice. It's basically it. Oh, wow. Okay. I got through the same subs. Nice. Wow. You don't normally see that. Alright. This is definitely the weapon that I'm going to be playing with today. Kind of reminded me of the slot machines. Like you're waiting to see the triple sevens. Or the triple cherries. Triple cherries I think is second best or third best. Comparative to the triple sevens. Triple sevens basically your jackpot. Don't ask why I know that. I live in a gambling state, okay? 9-win streak. I don't remember winning nine in a row. Okay. Solo. Let's see how this goes. Gotta play 2-hour strengths. Don't get bothered by the solos. Oh, he's taken out. Okay. Well, I couldn't see the guy. That's fine. I did what I wanted to do. But I kind of want to stay in that section, so we're going to go that way. Oof. It's 2v2. They're using the beacons. They're not really paying that right side. I'm going to still keep going right side. It so far has been okay working on that side. Ah, jumper. The guy jumps in his sleep. Jumping doesn't do anything to help, by the by. Like, when we're talking accuracy and such, it's actually worse. I was outside of that circle. Or rather, crescent moon. It's not really a circle. Nice. Make jumperson over there. Okay, I'm gonna do what I was doing before, because it worked out so well before. We're encroaching on their territory. I was outside of it! Stupid Splatoon. I was outside of it. I was outside of that, Splatoon. I don't think we won this one. No, there's no way. I blame Splatoon on that one. There's no way that paintbrush hit me that far away. There's no way. The first one, yes, admittedly enough, I did get hit. The second time, no. I backed up further than they were going forward. If I didn't get taken out there, oh boy, it would have been a different playing field for sure. Because at that point, they couldn't go further forward. They would have to take me out. And so far, apparently I was a handful in that one. Was I top? Overall splatter. I guess so. Why did the opponents get 9 and 9 for the kills? And those are 2 paintbrushes. Must be assists. It's family v friends. I didn't know we had 9. We had a 9 win streak already. I believe we were like at 5 or 6. Nobody's really on this side? Huh? Where did the... I'm confused by that. Can someone explain to me what just happened there? How did the ink brush get over there? When I saw the guy teleporting right here. Okay, I should have died there. Take the safer option. I'll go to Noctis here. The further in the back, it helps me to get across the battlefield safer. Oh gosh. I could have swore I died there like 3 times. Get it further out. Oh gosh. That was a suction bomb. Suction bomb's radius is further out than from a splat bomb's radius. Oh gosh. Yeah, the paintbrush is killer. Well, the paintbrush, not so much. It's the range with the paintbrush, to be honest. And the damage dealt. Now, if you're going with the... I was about to say Octobrush. Yeah, I guess the Octobrush. I guess I was thinking more like the Order Octobrush. But the Octobrush in itself is also, in my opinion, better. I would say it's better than the paintbrush. It's more consistent. I.e., there's no wind-up time in the beginning of trying to toss the ink out. The ink brush, I think it's because of the damage it deals as well as the range. I don't think is the best, but mobility's sake, heck yeah, it is. There is, you know, a meta in the game. I'm not entirely sure what the meta is, but with brushes, it's always a hit or a miss with those. They could do really good, or they can just fall flat. It goes pretty quickly. It's kind of sad. We're 2-win streak right now, going against solo. We're with the same group. Oh, come on. The dynamo got me. You can imagine how it got me. Sniper got me? Oh no, Dynamo got me. Out of all the things to get me, I was not expecting Dynamo to get me. That was risky. Not sure why I jumped from there. I was busy flirting with death over here. You know it's a team, not a me, right? Unless you're Mario and you like to say me a lot. Wow. Give me up. Go, go, go. Are you kidding me? It's either the Dynamo or the Swiffer that goes after me. It's stupid. Bravo, Swiffer, bravo. Very relentless that Team Solo is. Maybe that makes a lot of sense since they're solo a lot. Good teamwork on the end. Makes you wonder though, when they think about these names, about especially this one, friends, family, and solo. Wouldn't that be more like the question, instead of being the holidays, it should be more like, who do you play with? Like, when you play video games, how do you play video games type of thing? With friends, with family, or solo? Now, if that was the question, you know 100% I'm going solo, but... I like playing solo, okay? I like playing those adventure games. I only got one person in that whole entire matchup. Ugh. You win some, you lose some, I guess. I see Fry. I pick Fry. Fair enough. Fair enough. I would definitely pick solo, though. Oh, solo, huh? I'll get my revenge on this one. How did that hit me? How is that guy still alive? I saw him got hit by that killer whale so many times. That was revenge, bro. I have the same range as you. Oh, crap. Of course the internet spikes. That seemed very fishy, though. He's the only one alive. Got him. Back it up. Gosh. Gosh. That aerospray was going straight for me. Any work in the middle, it seems. Nope, on this side. I think we're golden on this one. It's pretty close, but not close enough. GG's. Okay, that was way better this time around. 5-3. I was only up by 250 to go up to the next level. Zero splats, nice. Oh gosh. I mean, the weapon you're using is mainly meant for painting, though. What we got here? We got Undertow and we got Mahi. Ooh. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've actually played on Mahi on a surf at a Splatfest. Interesting. We could probably go for another hour. I'm feeling confident we could go for another hour. I'm feeling a little drained though, but I get some of this lemonade that was freezing cold when I got out of the fridge, and now it's like slightly cold. I was gonna say like Luke cold. Know how they say lukewarm? Luke cold, there it is. Play as long as you like. We'll probably go for another hour. Probably nothing more than that though. What's the temp over there? Outside? Well, I hate it when onto bottles, this black, the thing that's supposed to keep the cap on there comes off. It's kind of weird. The temp is, I think the highs now is like a little bit above 20. It's cold, but it's manageable. I think it's highs of 30s, but the lows is like in the teens. Something like that. I'm not sure what happened over here. Why there was a couple deaths that was going down. It looked like it was a trade-off. I think this was a good spot to put it at. Oh gosh, I got caught. I got caught two ways. No! Are you kidding me? That splat bomb was too good. It was too big. I'm up. I'm up. That's a small bubbler. Really small. I can't help out with the booyah bombs, I'm sorry. That one I can help. Well, I don't think that was a good placement of my curling bomb. I think we still have a shot at this, though. Yeah, look at that. Cool, cool, cool. Gotta shake up the Minute lemonade. So weird. It feels like it looks like it's a soda, but it's not, apparently. Overall splatter. Dang. I traded off with you. I'm now the turf inker. Mahi. Cool. Reversing against Solo. That's cool. Oh, you kidding me? I was outside the circle, Nintendo. I was so outside that circle. Ran out of ink. Yeah, that bomb was not the best placement. But I wanted to make sure there was nobody over there. I was trying to stop their advancement, but what is this guy doing? Shoot the shield, bro. Congrats. This guy is a block, okay? Since they don't want to paint their side of the map, we'll go paint it for them. You know, Solo, you have made the last straw, and you've just made your bed in it. Congrats. There. Boom, baby! They had it coming. You got block once? Well, you got block once at least? Oof. Oh my goodness. I don't know how we were able to get that out, like how we were able to get that out of the hats, but man. It was 3 points. 3 whole freaking points. Yeah. Jeez, they had us pinned so much. I think I caused the diversion going across the map like that. I made them try to go after me, and I made them like the hardest time trying to get to me too. Man. I think by doing that, that brought 2 of their guys back to their base, and that left 3 of the rest of the 3, J159 and the other 2, there to take them out when they're coming forward. I think that's what ended up happening. It was... It's an interesting one. It was an interesting one. Gosh, we're back to friends again. Yeah, Solo's very aggressive. I don't know why, but I feel a bit more comfortable against friends. I think they're going to try getting into the base. Maybe not. Congrats. Everybody was literally aiming at me. There was 3 people. I'm not sure why I went that way. If they want to stay there, go right ahead. They can stay there. Congrats, Stamper. Congrats. Making sure that at least one of them is trying to become, like, competent of the map, trying to figure out what's going on. Stamper, nobody asked you to go after me, okay? Took two guys out. Double teamed again. But you know what? I think we did okay. Yeah, I think we did okay. I mean, we lost, but we didn't lose by a whole lot. Which tells me that we were not that far off from winning that thing. We were definitely in an uphill climb battle, but I died 8 times. The most problematic in that one for me was I had to do either one or two things, and I did one of them. Was either to be very aggressive and get on the other side to paint, or be defensive and try to take out every single one of them. And I was more of the first than the second, so. Some of them, like the across the map, a couple of them, I believe it was the Splatoon and I think it was the Splash. They were very, how could I say this? They were very cooperative, one may say. Like you'll see one of them with like the sniper, for instance, and go over there to support. It'd be like that sometimes. You know, I could have gone further across the map, but I chose not to. I was triple teamed and... okay, fine. I'm just repaying the favor here. How did you get taken out? I couldn't get out of that way of the splat roller. Oof. Finally can hit the 2 shots on the paintbrush. I'm gonna have to play a bit more defensive then. Wow. That splash should have killed me before I could even take him out. Kind of shocked. Really now? Dirty, we see. Wow. They're defo a team. Definitely a team. It's all good though. I don't know about those numbers, okay? I don't call that good. There is 3 people on the team. On a team. Because they have an exclamation mark and a star at the end of their names. Alright, how much do we have time? How much time do we have left? Go for an hour. It would be about 36 more minutes. I will change up my gear. And we're just gonna go. Yeah. I'm done messing around. I'm done messing around. From that last one, yeah. We're gonna, yeah, we're not messing around on this one. I should have aimed a bit more on that one. Oh, it's try slasher v try slasher. Just now noticed that. Dang it. Oh, they're trying. Wow. Wow. Jeez. Explosive. Well, there's a brush there. Oh, wow. My goodness. I mean, it was way too late for them to do anything then. Like the final 10 seconds, if you're trying to find your way out of that situation, it's basically good as dead. Because it's such a big gap for both sides for the scoring wise, and oh wow, J159 got a fist bump. Nice. It's kind of almost impossible to claw your way out of that in the final 10 seconds. Well, the only thing missing out of my gear, out of my normal gear, for points wise, for the, not points, for the abilities, is my, I usually use my middle gear with the, let's see, all the way down here. No, further down. There we go. It's basically backwards. So I would have the respawn for the small 3 and the ink resistance for the big one. So this time around there's no respawn, it's just the ink resistance. Which I'm okay with, I guess. Oh, we're with Noctis again, look at that. Both Noctis. It must be in a group or something. The Noctis group. Okay. Very aggressive, this 52 gal guy is. Wow. My inkjet today isn't the best. How did I not get you? That's frustrating. Paint this side. Uh-huh. Finally got him. Yeah, that 52 gal was very aggressive. I think we got this though. Yeah. They got a fist bump. Look at that. I'm kind of shocked that we won that one, to be honest. In Mahi, it's always a stressful one because you can go up into the base in 2 different areas. Spillway, it's only one area to get up there. I think that with Mahi is one of the few maps that you can get in through 2 different ways. I guess it just depends upon... Ooh. Launch Clash? It's family v family. So this would have been a 10 times battle if it was solo or friends. Oof. Ouch. Penta missile landed straight on my head. Did I spook the guy? I thought the curling bomb was a person, but I got debated. I should have been able to take out the second guy, but the one shot hit the side, the platform, and didn't go too well. Okay, I think we're in prime time positioning here. Oof. Get back in action. Oh my goodness. I just saw our ally just did a 2-for-1. 41.1. Or 54.1. My head. That's one way to look at it. We did get more conches, so that's good. Got ourselves a conch. Was that worth a conch, though? Was it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll take it. Do you think that could give out would be the sea what are they called, the sea slugs? Those purple ones? I got 356 of them. Why not just give one out for those, not conch shell? To me, that would be more, how can I say this? Enticing to try to get. So if you want to jump to that way, bro. Huh? How did the Technotech get me? I was behind the barrier. Well, I should have hid behind the barrier, to be honest. Gotcha. Well, it's basically a 1v3 at that point. Since they like to do this, got him. Well, that just happened. That felt like a back and forth up until the end. And it was one-sided. I only got one thing, and it was not even a medal. Wow. Nice. GG's. Yeah, GG's. GG's. That was better. That was better. What was better about that from my point of view, at least? How could I improve on myself? My end. Well, probably not die in the first 30 seconds, or the first 20 seconds. To a Technotech splatter shot. There's one. Two, use angles to my advantage, because that is the best thing about the slosher, is it's all about the angles. besides that, I think everything went all right. Family v friends. Three-win streak, huh? Ah. Wow. Well, so far that was about par to last game. Oh no, I've been tagged. Oh no, I've been tagged more. I saw you, bro. I didn't know that thing had that reach. All right, that happened. There we go. We're using angles. I took that for you, bro. Assist. I was gonna backflip, but apparently I couldn't backflip. Got one. I think our lead is diminished here. Yeah. Yeah, we lost this one. I think I was out of position most of the game. I saw one of those, yeah. It's all good though. GG's. I think it was okay of a game. I was just out of position. How'd I get to... Is it king? No. They got rid of that now. It's called ruler, right? It's kind of sad they got rid of king and queen, huh? And I bet you anything, someone complained and said that those are gender specific things. Ah, I hate it when that happens. I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't mind being a king, you know. The Family King. Why not? Sounds cool. And we're back to this again. I will not die in the opening 20 seconds. Well, I didn't die in the opening 20. I died in the opening 40. That's cool. Better than before. I'm dead. Ah, I went too far forward. Just slightly. Try slasher v try slasher. Oh, come on. How did you know I was over there? Wow. The Tri-Slashers traded. I think it worked out well, though. Yeah. Gained another conch. Oh, howdy, Dad. Welcome. How much longer? We'll go one more round. One more match. Another conch for Team Fry. Nice. It would have been, you know, a 10 times multiplier, but we're only going to go one more round. One more match. Then we'll do World of Warships now. No. In 2 weeks from now. The only reason why I'm doing this today is because of the Splatfest. Only thing that would get me out of my break would be a special event. All good? Oh, good. Also, one more sounds good. Yeah. This will be the last one for the day. 2 paintbrushes. Okay. We'll play more of this on Sunday to finish off. This is what I was missing against Paintbrush. Shooting at J159 over there. Oh, nice. I saw that one coming. I'll put all my frustration in this one. I had a feeling they were going to jump off the side, but it was a gamble. Because if they didn't, I look stupid. If they did, I look smart. Oh gosh. Oh. All's left is the paintbrush. 2 paintbrushes. Executed. G. Oh, wow. I'm coming forward. Well, the only thing that will stop me there is the paintbrush. GG's. It's hit or miss with these type of games, to be honest. It's either we like swamp the competition or it's like we get trounced. There is those matches today that was like only off by 0.1%. Gosh. GG's, GG's. You go for the matches? Yeah, no problem. Like I said, though, we'll pick this back up on Sunday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to finish off the Splatfest. And if anyone wants to do like Salmon Run or Anarchy Battles afterwards, then yeah, we'll do that as well. I'll go a little bit extra for that. How much conch shells? 12? I guess we can open these up as well. Well, we'll stretch it to the 3-hour mark. Ooh, a red one. Mommy ruins on that one. Keep thinking it's like a concession ticket. That's why I keep spamming the A button. I got another plush. Eternity's doll. I'm not sure how I perceive that one. Got a banner. Bargain Bend Target. Okay. Anything in Harmony? Yes, there is. I know this is a TMI, but it's kind of sweaty in here. Getting a little too warm. There's no circulation. But yeah. Splatfest. Frostyfest. This place is packing. Jamming. It's packed. Yes. We'll go with that. And without further ado, thank you all for watching this live stream back to this video. If you're here and you want to see more of this, consider that subscribe button followed by notification bell icon, as well as like the video. Want to see more of Splatoon 3 on the channel, as well as we usually do these live streams is on Thursdays. Well, Splatoon 3 streams specifically, we usually do them on Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to come and hang out and even join, we'll be starting back up on the beginning of the year after the 20th of January. So I think it's the 22nd is a Thursday. We'll be back at this again doing some Splatoon 3. Like I said, though, before, we'll do some on this Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to close out this Splatfest. And yeah, I'm going to be back on break, hopefully soon. And then we'll be back full time. Anyways, thank you all for watching this live stream back to the video. I'll see you next time on Splatoon 3. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.